least once a year, I like to bring in some of my Kevin's Famous chili. The trick is to undercook the onions. Everybody is going to get to know each other in the pot. I'm serious about this stuff. I'm up the night before, pressing garlic and dicing whole tomatoes. I toast my own ancho chilies. It's a recipe passed down from Malone's for generations.
Well, we all know that famous scene from The Office, which has now inspired a cookbook from the actor who played Kevin Malone on the show. Brian Baumgartner has released Seriously Good Chili Cookbook, 177 of the best recipes in the world, and he joins us now live. Brian, how are you?
I'm good. Good morning, you guys.
You hear stories about that famous scene from The Office. Is it true that was the first take that happened?
That was the first take. Yes. Thankfully, we got it. We got it done in one. As I've said many times, there were a lot of contingency plans, new carpets, clothes, props. I don't think it was quite planned out how they were going to clean me, my body. So thankfully we got it in one.
Could you ever have imagined what life this one episode, that one scene would take on for you?
No. I mean, it's really as simple as that. I mean, if you had told me at the time that I would be talking about chili all this many years later, I would have called you a liar. There's no way I could have anticipated it. We thought the scene was funny. We thought the scene was cool. It was fun for me to do because, the physical comedy challenge of it. The fact that it was just me, a lot of it playing over voiceover. So there were some differences in it, but the fact that that scene now has kind of catapulted to the top of the Office scenes or whatever, it's crazy to me.
And had you had any history as a chili maker this whole time? None whatsoever.
None as a chili maker, a chili eater.
Yeah.
I'm from the South, and chili is very big in these parts. I'm actually down here right now, again. But no, I'd never had, but look. I mean, there were a couple of things. One is I believe that chili is communal. It's one of the. Someone said to me recently, imagine if the writers had written it being clam chowder. Like that would kind of be done, I think. But I think that people's passion about chili, the fact that it is nobody makes a pot of chili for themselves, right? Like it's about sharing with friends and family,
exactly.
and trying new things every time, trying to get it right. In fact, I was just the other day at this event down here in Atlanta talking to this year's world champion chili chef, who told me on the day that she submitted her recipe, she said, I can't recreate the recipe that I submitted because it didn't taste quite right. So I tried throwing in a little bit of this and a little bit of that and playing around, and finally just said, okay, it's done, and submitted it and ended up winning the world champion. I think that really personifies what chili and the chili making experience is about.
So Brian, are we right that this cookbook is just chili recipes? You've gathered the best ones from around the country?
177 of them, yes. And by the way, when the publisher said, can we find 100 recipes? I thought, no, how can we? No, there's no chance we can find. But I'm telling you, there's vegan, there's vegetarian, pumpkin, there's a mezcal chili in there that is delicious, and lots of different types and chili you can put on as a topping on other things. Part of it was we paired with this organization called the ICS that puts on this world championship that's been going over 50 years, by the way. This is not some newfangled thing. And they agreed to let us include many world champion recipes in the cookbook. And that really sealed the deal and also expanded the number quite a bit.
Well, that's great. You can get more at seriouslygoodchilicookbook.com and follow Brian on social media, and also check out Off the Beat podcast wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Nice to meet you, Brian.
Nice to meet you. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Brian.